kiss.
You legitimately can't get it up, like, no joke?
Bruh.
Whoa.
No joke, I can't get it up. But why is she hitting us with that inquisitive stare?
Giving us the bro, you serious?
Why is she hard in her eyes?
Oh fuck! God damn it!
Oh no! Oh no! I just saw it now.
I saw that before, but
no, Mello. Okay, Parker, when you get a chance, can you screenshot that for Mello?
I
didn't see it.
There.
there's no heart in her eye right now.
Wait.
There's no hearts. So don't need to go back.
That's
Where's the backlog?
right there.
Is it this one?
Oh, right here. Oh, you can go to the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, what?
it's probably the next.
One more.
It's probably
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
Give it a second. There it is.
There it is.
Perfect.
Okay, hold on. New.
That's what I said. It
Got
almost
that.
at the exact same time.
There. Control C. VC check. Control V. There you go.
But yeah, that's again. I almost said at the exact same time. Twice counts once.
Oh my god.
See the meme?
Yeah.
Is it true though?
Actually, but now. Yeah, it is. Oh, now that I see it, I think that there might it's because they don't have her main pupil there, and I think the pupil is what's cutting off. Yeah, no, now you can see it. I saw it for a brief second. Yeah, so the heart's always there. Yeah, you can see it next to it. It's just how the line work is.
No, I see it, but I love the pics. You sent Husky. Good job.
Sorry for assuming you were messing with me. I just couldn't see that being serious.
See, I'm putting Parker on a diet. He's at Granicon.
Yeah.
When he gets home, he's gonna fucking eat a big ass buffet.
Probably.
Yeah, I feel a bit lighter after this shirt. Let's eat 10,000 calories like a Necocado avocado.
Oh, the one melon I watch sometimes. Empty Electric.
I actually tried roasted vegetables today for the first time.
Did you try that?
Oh,
You want
nice.
to try that roasted chicken I sent you earlier?
No.
You put that thing in a fucking crock pot.
Yeah, I know, but I probably didn't put it in there for long enough.
Should I show them the piece of that chicken? Should I show it to them?
Yeah, but as I was saying, I actually found the roasted vegetables to be quite. I actually kind of liked them.
You season
They're really
them?
nice. Yes, I seen it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder.
Good.
Although, funny enough, I didn't like broccoli being roasted.
Broccoli's a hit or miss.
Yeah, because I did broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and red onion. And like the cauliflower, the carrot, and the red onion, those were really good. But the broccoli just wasn't doing it. Yeah, that thing's disgusting.
That thing looks overcooked and raw at the same time. And if you're wondering, Parker, it was a bit pink on the inside. If you're,
Of course it was.
I didn't watch that crock pot video. I only saw it in the Kiwi farm. And someone said, "How the fuck do you make something look burnt and undercooked at the same time?"
Yeah.
That's a goddamn good question.
But at least he seasoned his chicken, unlike Parker that one time.
Bro, I've been seasoning my chicken ever since.
Yeah, since I
Just
gave you
keep
shit.
getting on my ass about it.
Good. Oh yeah, I'm going to the farming store on Wednesday or Thursday, and we look. What pickle stuff do you like?
The double dirty dill.
Okay, do you want a couple packages?
Yes,
have-
please.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll grab some if they're in stock.
Yeah, hell yeah, because then I'll get some cucumbers and I'll throw them in the bag.
Hold on.
It's like for some reason I'm just not a fan of all the other pickles. I've tried them. It's like
You wanted to try them now.
meh. Yeah, no, I did. That's the whole reason. I tried them and I didn't like them. And I was like, oh, okay, well I don't like this, but the double dirty dill was the best.
I'll see if they have any. They should.
Cool. Sounds great. I'll pay for shipping.
That's fine. I gotta get out
Or
for July
however.
1st. I gotta get it out for July 1st because shipping's going up again. Yay!
Yay.
Stamps are going up from 73 cents to 73 to 78 cents.
Wow.
Like, fuck you.
Wow.
It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but I don't blame you for thinking I was joking.
My mother tried blaming, I'm gonna put the blanket term out there, government, for that, but I tried to tell her that the post office is actually not affiliated with the government. It's a separate company.
Yeah.
The post office has always been a separate entity from the government. It just works with the government.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
My mother didn't know that, so I taught her something. Then she called the board of directors fucking assholes.
There you go.
I told my mother, I was like, you can't blame the government for that. I said, they're a separate company that works for the government. I said, it's glorified money laundering.
Yeah.
There you go, Mello. Got a question for Mello.
Who put a thigh picture in the chat?
No, ow! Put my elbow. Fuck. I felt
Green
that.
capping that where he
Ow.
deletes it.
Ah.
Oh, it's an entire picture.
Oh,
It's an entire picture.
because I'm not
Thank
seeing the
you,
entire
Papa.
picture. I only see the
Ah.
icon of it.
Yeah, I know, but it's essentially the sister.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm asking Mello a question.
Still, that was the worst way Discord could have cropped it.
I know.
Exactly.
Wow, you actually can't get it up.
So Mello, who's the best gremlin right now?
Hey, stop staring at my crotch.
The blue hair one, not gonna lie. She looks more like she would actually bite.
Well,
Yeah.
I already watched so many animes so far. The episode of that Huffing. She's actually more of a gremlin over there too, and she's actually an asshole.
Yeah,
In a
Parker,
good way.
my dissolvable stitches fell out this morning.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit.
No, it's actually normal. They're dissolvable.
Oh. Oh.
They're meant to fall out naturally. But when I was rinsing my mouth with salt water, I didn't expect the whole fucking thing to fall out.
Oh, damn.
It looked like little fucking rope. It was
Yeah.
like this little rope with little beads on it. My mind went, those look like mini anal beads. That's what it looked like. They're on a rope. It was like on a string. It's like
You're
5
not
little
wrong.
balls sitting there.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
not wrong.
I found out that dissolvable stitches is actually made of acid. Not like the stuff that makes you high, but like a form of fatty acid.
Yeah.
Essentially, they melt in your body. They melt, and once the strings inside the body melt, they just pop out. With any form of friction, they just pop out. Literally, when I had this is done last time when I had the same thing done on the other side of my mouth, I sneezed and blew 2 stitches out.
Damn.
Ooh, damn.
They don't. It hurts because it rips off skin, but it's out.
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry.
Sound like Azoth stepped in cat shit.
Yeah.
That moment when you're walking barefoot in your room, you step in something squishy. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
It's worse when it's
Yeah.
first thing in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
Oh, that ruined my fucking day.
Well, I understand the problem now. At least, though, I can't exactly understand what it's like.
I don't think most guys would be able to either.
Get this man a penis pump.
You know where to buy one?
No.
同じネタっていうかおかずっていうか
No, are you, how do I say this? Like using the same stuff, the same material?
You're supposed to switch things up.
Yeah.
とにかく慣れちゃったんじゃない
Maybe it
新しい
just
の買ってみたら
doesn't
解
do
決
the
しない
trick
かな
anymore? Since you've seen it so much, have you thought of buying something new?
People buy porn? I get shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Azoth once said, I know a software that lets me see OnlyFans stuff for free.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Ooh, you did.
Because you said you were too cheap to buy stuff. I said, I know a place that lets me see it for the paid stuff for free.
Yeah, you're 100% said that.
Oh yeah, Melissa, you
Oh,
did
shit,
100%
I don't-
that.
If there is, I don't actually know now.
Parker was lying.
No, it's
Oh,
not that
yeah.
I was lying. If
You just forgot?
I forgot.
He forgot.
There it is.
Or
I don't lie.
You don't. That's actually true. You don't lie. Can you read this one?
Mhm.
Oh, I was talking to
already
Parker.
tried, no luck.
自分でも気づかないうちに
Maybe it's
作り
just a
物を
case
ファン
of
タ
like
ジーとか思って
you've
気持ちが冷め
internalized
ちゃ
the
った
fact that porn's all fake, so that prevents you from getting aroused.
Bruh, you don't need to
Oh.
hurt his spirit like
Well, rest in peace
Damn.
at that point.
Parker. You don't. He doesn't need to hurt his spirit like that. Like
Yeah.
goddamn.
Damn, Mello. She just did the belly to belly there to him. He just said, "You know, porn is fake. Well, all's fake." And then she grabbed him and did the belly to belly to him, Mello.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Not all porn is fake. Don't gaslight him, girl.
The majority is.
The majority is.
But not all of it, though.
The majority.
Yep.
Well, Husky said.
That's why I also said not all, but
Parker, get him.
You know what to do.
Turn on. Goddammit. Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake
Wake
up.
up. Wake up,
Husky.
motherfucker, or you're gonna get sniped.
Husky to his thing. Wake up.
Wait, so what needs to wake up?
I say my printer needs to wake up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I'm doing the meme for Husky. The one meme.
I don't
Wake
care
up.
about that as long as it's hot. 2D or 3D doesn't matter.
Azoth.
Wow.
No, you had to say it twice, guys, once.
立たない
So you still can't get hard?
What a loser.
おいたわしやアニメ
This is quite the predicament.
Oh God, can't believe she said that. I love it.
Now we're just goofing off.
You mean Goonies?
Mel,
huh?
I've seen enough. I've seen enough. The visual novel for the spring to summer season. I'm giving her my thumbs up of my favorite character.
Excuse you? I'm trying my best to help.
She is the best gremlin of this visual novel. No question about it.
Number one. Yes.
Best
I know.
gremlin.
でも内容が内容だから私
Okay,
から
then
言う
what
こ
the
とは
problem
少ないし
is, there's not much I can really offer you in terms of advice. And on the other hand, if I just stay silent, it'd be major awkward.
Mela said, if there's a Hall of Fame for visual novels, for gremlins, she's number one of that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Holo stuff, Chris, you know what a group of hockey fans did?
Oh God, what did they did?
They're sick and tired of Hall of Fame not putting certain hockey players in, so they made an online community called the Hall of Good. And actual NHL players are accepting it, saying, "I'm in the Hall of Good," and that's actually pretty nice.
Wow, that was actually a wholesome moment there. Good job.
Because they made this because they want to give praise to people who were good, but weren't, excelling. They want to give people credit for being good, but not, spectacular.
Hey MLB, why can't they do that shit?
Because there's tons of fucking good players. It'd be huge.
I know, Husky. I'm just saying it. Besides the Star Wars type shit.
Azoth, read this one already?
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
Give me your fat ass.
Stop talking to yourself like that.
Right. That would probably hurt more.
Yeah, you might hurt the chair too.
Yeah.
I will laugh if you sit in that con chair and it just fucking sinks to the floor.
And then Husky would text me like, Chris Parker fell off the chair, and I would laugh my ass off, and I felt.
Nothing will beat, like, Jim and I, it was awful what happened to these people, but it was fucking funny in the moment when we were there. Parker, you know those, crates that people stack, like a cage thing that people build, to build a structure?
Yeah.
These people built a 10-block structure, 10 cages, right?
Yeah.
It fell over on the 10th one. It
Oh,
looked like
no.
a fucking Jenga set falling from the bottom, going down.
Oh no.
It was funny as shit to
Damn.
watch as we watched that in real time just go down.
Damn.
I heard a creaking noise like Jim was dead, so we looked behind us and we just saw that thing crumble like the Twin Towers.
Damn. That sucks for them. I will say that sucks for them.
And then you just hear someone say in the background, this actually happened. You just heard someone, I don't know who, but someone said, well, that sucks.
I would, yeah. That's a South Park meme and a half. Someone said, well, that sucks. That would be me saying that.
Because you're allowed to build a structure 10 feet. They took that literally. Because those blocks are 1
Yeah.
foot by 1 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. I ain't
purpose,
judging
well
them on that. I just felt bad for them. I just felt bad that Crumble probably doing it. Damn.
Boop, boop, boop.
I guess there's only one remedy. Maybe you need to experience like the real thing.
Azot's like, let's go. You tell me there's a chance. Azoth be like,
Yeah, except I can't just snap my fingers and summon a girlfriend out of thin air. Think if I could get a girlfriend on the van, this is way too embarrassing to discuss with someone I only just met.
Good point. So I guess that leaves us with, you need to experience new forms of stimulation.
Azoth's like, let's go. Azoth's like, so you're telling me there's a chance? Come from Azoth, right?
Okay, no way in hell that is not happening.
He's like, no.
Girl, you.
Azoth be like, what isn't?
No.
Nothing. Just try and stay positive. They say these issues are just as much psychological as they are physical. I don't think that's the case for this one, girl. If I
You're...
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you let it get to you, you'll just sink into a pit of depression.
Not surprised that one guy died from quick depression. Sorry for him. The science.
I guess. Yeah.
Because you don't just get erectile function out of the fucking blue, huh?
There's a chance I'll wake up tomorrow and everything will be back to normal.
Probably not, my dude.
No from experience.
No.
Actually, come to think of it, why do you know so much about this?
Yeah, Azoth.
Don't ask. I played a porn game with a scene like this in it.
Called Metamorphosis.
He had performance anxiety and couldn't get it up.
Take some Adderall, you'll feel better.
Give him some,
Yes. Okay, how did they deal with it?
Blue pills.
give him some, I was gonna say Vicodin, but no, wrong one. The heroine started cheering and going like, D-I-C-K, get hard to motivate him. Oh boy. Oh, maybe that's I can cheer you on if you want.
Oh, Husky had his breaking out moment. This is
Oh, God.
Husky has his breakout moment. This is my breaking out moment. Holy
Yeah.
Hello, cheerleader.
Oh, what's what you got?
Holy shit! She literally destroyed that. Holy shit!
If you guys want to imagine Azoth in a cheerleading outfit, just imagine Dr. Eggman in one.
Oh God, no! Oh God! Marty, no!
Why?
Oh, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, fam. Husky said, think of Eggman in the cheerleading outfit if you think of Azoth in the cheerleading outfit.
But let's say,
I'll wear the bottom part so you can see both my balls dangling from each side.
I think it's testicular corrosion that way.
Wait, he'll get what?
Testicular corrosion, whatever it's called.
You mean testicular torsion?
Torsion, yes. He'll get that
There you
way.
go.
He'll hurt himself.
Oh.
Careful, you might end up like my dad. No. You want to say goodbye to one of them?
I can't. I'm.
Because they've you know what, maybe I better not say something I'm not fully comprehending.
Hey. Stop, please. For the love of God, you're about to give me PTSD, you dumbass.
It worked just fine in the game. Cause that's a game, not an IRL.
Well, Parker, I just asked Chat GPT to make Dr. Eggman in a cheerleading outfit. This is how you're supposed to use AI for memes.
Yeah, no. No, this is a use for memes.
I'm about to be scarred for like the next month.
It's
and a half,
working
and
on
I
it.
won't tell.
Husky, they're saying it's working on it.
Yeah,
Husky
it's
said.
processing image. Lots of people are creating images right now, so this might take a bit. We'll notify you when it's ready.
That guy must have been built different.
I forgot what the blue
Mellow.
pill is called again.
I think we're scared.
The blue pill, it's called Viagra.
Viagra, okay. Viagra.
Husky Mellow is scared.
Azoth gonna say, what's that blue hedgehog guy's name from Sonic series?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a porn game, huh? Being able to get it up is like a core requirement for any main character in one of those.
You really need to stop. You're about to inflict a wound upon me that'll never heal.
Well, that's what you get for having your dick out and try to do the. That's what you get.
Okay, just stop agonizing over it. That's not gonna do you any good.
Damn it, Automan, you could have finished the job.
Eat dinner, go to bed early, and get a good night's sleep. That's the best thing you can do right now.
Damn it, Automan, you could have just told him you might as well be jacking off in San Diego.
Imagine if you actually took the Viagra and it actually didn't do anything, huh?
And you're really fucked.
Yeah, you're all really fucked.
And you probably would need a penis at that point.
Azoth, you know her variants?
Nope, I don't know how the penis pump works fully.
Fully. Parker.
That means you have at least a base knowledge of it.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have even said that.
Yeah.
I think I might know, but it might not actually be truth.
Parker, what's your thoughts?
Jesus Christ.
Hit the button.
Although that would be something though. If you actually had to stick something into the penis and you actually had to pump some little air into it.
Right.
This is Italian.
Parker, what'd you play?
What?
I thought you played a sound effect or something.
No.
I asked Google Gemini, can you draw Dr. Eggman as a girl, as an anime girl? And this was, this was the result it gave me, Parker.
Oh no.
I'm waiting
How
for
bad
it.
is it? How bad is it, Parker?
I'm waiting for it. Oh dear God.
Okay, that's actually funny.
That's actually funny.
This is what it gave me as Dr. Eggman as a cheerleader. I'm not
Honestly,
mad.
man, I'm actually not mad at that.
No,
actually.
this is what they gave. This is what Google Gemini gave me for Dr. Eggman as a cheerleader.
Oh my
Okay, now
god.
that's scarring.
The fucking scarring.
Now that's scarring. The first one is better. The first one's not bad. Mello said that first one's alright. The second one, on the other hand, that's scarring.
No, I miss. No, I miss where I don't know how the penis pump works at all.
Husky, I'm scared of what. Well, you know that one Sonic Shorts when they said they're gonna show the recording of Eggman dancing.
Oh, you know, the one where it says you know you like it.
Yes, that one. Imagine that. If they have that cheerleading after of him doing that dance, I'm leaving. I would have left and said, "What the fuck?" And say that at the same time.
So, it wasn't a lie or
The
anything.
morning,
I just
the
didn't
morning's
say it.
fortune.
That's all.
Yeah, the morning's fortune said not to give up and keep strong, even if I felt myself get disheartened.
Parker, this is the other image it gave me as Eggman as a cheerleader. It gave him massive boobs.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
It's just like, ooh yeah.
Oh hell no!
Chat GPT is still making an image. It's gonna be cursed.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! We went from decently good to oh god, this is a little cursed. Third one is decently cursed, and then the fourth one's gonna probably be fucking cursed. My God!
I'll even let you have one of my expensive ice creams today. As a treat, go eat it and take your mind off things.
I don't think it'll probably take him a while to get it off his mind.
Hey, thanks.
Game.
No.
Husky's waiting.
Oh, but just this one. You got that? Eat my ice cream again, and I'll murder you. Bring it on, girl. Let's see what you fucking got.
Yes, is Azoth threatening someone?
Yes, Azoth's fighting this gremlin character. Azoth, this gremlin character will beat you, Azoth. Let's be honest with you. Can I be
No,
honest?
all I need is one solid kick, and she's done.
Yeah, she only needs one solid kick too, and you're done.
She doesn't have enough fucking power to one-shot me.
Critical
Bro, a shot to the nuts doesn't need that much power.
Exactly. Thank you, Parker.
You can just flick another man's nuts and it'll hurt like hell.
Exactly.
Ain't gonna get the chance to get my.
Why? Because you're too fat and she can't get through all that fat? Is that what's it?
No, as long as I guard my nuts.
You have blubber thighs?
Azoth, what if
thighs? Yeah.
Azoth,
we know you
what
got
if she
those.
faked you? Azoth, what if she faked you
Wait.
off and kicked you to the gut?
Not gonna be as effective if she tried to go for a nut buster.
You sure about that? What if she used a weapon to hit you there?
Besides, all I have to do is aim for her clit, and she'll go down pretty fast.
You're gonna aim it from a what?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, she's probably way faster than you.
Exactly. God.
Now she better make it count, because if she doesn't take me down the first hit,
Azoth
she's
telling
done
her,
for.
you better not miss. Because if you go after the kick, you better not miss. That's what Azoth's giving us that energy of that. I can feel
I
that
know,
energy.
I won't do that.